Hello everyone, my name is Akshay Ahuja, a student of USMS Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, and today we are going to talk about topic insider trading. What is insider trading? Insider trading is defined as a malpractice wherein a trade of a company's securities is undertaken by people who by virtue of their work have access to the otherwise non-public information which can be crucial for making investment decisions. Who is insider? Insider is the person who is connected with the company who could have the unpublished price sensitive information or receives the information from somebody in the company. Who are insider traders? Corporate officers, directors and employees who traded the corporation's securities after learning of significant confidential corporate developments. Insider trading can be of two types: legal insider trading and illegal insider trading. Legal insider trading. Legal insider trading happens all the times. Contrary to the popular belief, legal insider trading simply means that an insider is trading a security, example stock or a bond, in the market. In public corporations, examples companies listed in the public exchange like the New York Stock Exchange. All the insider trading must be reported to SEC. Illegal insider trading. Illegal insider trading refers to any trading activity that's based on the corporate information that's not disclosed to the public. Such trading activity undermines everyone's confidence in the integrity and the fairness of equities market. Additionally, it is deemed as a breach of trust and fiduciary duties of the employees to their company. Illegal insider trading. It can be of three types: classical insider trading, misappropriation, tipper and tippy. Classical insider trading. Most widely understood illegal insider trading activities are classical ones. A top executive of a company who knows undisclosed information and buys and sells the company's stocks based on the non-public material. The details may vary a bit, but in the instance, it is a clear-cut illegal insider trading scenario. Misappropriation. Misappropriation is a type of insider trading recognized by most federal judicial circuits. Misappropriations happens when you are not in a relationship with the companies. That makes you privy to confidential information, but you learn the information from someone who is, and you yourself owe a duty of confidentiality to that person. Tipper and tippy. Tipper and tippy illegal insider trading scenario is when an employee of a company who is privy to essential non-public information does not trade directly the company's stocks. Instead, he passes the information to another person who will use the information to profit from it. In such cases, both tipper and tippy are liable for illegal insider trading activities. Why there is a need of prohibition of insider trading? As per the SEBI, the prohibition of insider trading is required to make security markets fair and transparent, to have a level playing field for all the participants in the market, for free flow information and avoid information asymmetry. Disadvantages of insider trading. Stockbrokers, informers, fraud manipulate the security market by leaking information, spread out rumors about an insider transaction, enhance the risk of stock market crash, leads to a decrease in the overall trust in the market. Penalties for insider trading in India. Monetary penalty. According to Section 15G of the Act, imposes penalty of at least 10 lakhs, which may be extended to rupees 25 crore or 3 times profit made out of the insider trading, whichever is higher. Imprisonment. According to Section 24 of SEBI Act, even goes to an extent of imprisonment up to 10 years or fine up to 25 crores or both for any offences. HLL and BBLIL merger case is a classic example of insider trading in India. Insider trading charges against HLL with regards to its merger with Brook Bond Licton India Limited. HLL purchased of 8 lakh shares of BBLIL 2 weeks prior to the public announcement of the merger of the two companies. SEBI suspected insider trading and conducted inquiries. According to SEBI, both HLL and BBLIL were under the same management and the merger plan was a price-sensitive information. SEBI issued a show cause notice to the chairman, all executive directors, the company secretary, and the then chairman of HLL. SEBI passed an order charging HLL with insider trading. So, the conclusion: insider trading is the misuse of privileged position and the breach of trust, and hence can disturb the whole structure of the security markets.